Alright, so Mawa de Toten just released last night, and with it came a brand new wonder weapon. And look, is this a wonder weapon that's like the staff or the bow? Yeah, it is actually. It's got a few different type of variants to it, and so that's interesting and unique. And I say, nice job, Treyarch. I'm thumbing up right now. I really am. That being said, not everything is created equal, as Karl Marx lied to us about. And so I'm going to be saying which one is the best, which one is the worst. I've used all these different variants at least two times. I've used them all 2 times, so that's a lot. And I think I know what I'm talking about, except that I absolutely do not know what I'm talking about. So the first variant, and also the worst variant, because it's Nazi, is this. It's the quintessential one. It's basically like a crossbow. When you fire it, it kind of functions like an even worse crossbow. It doesn't have a lot of splash damage. You have to kind of pick your shots, and by that I mean you need to land your shots very well. Doesn't have a lot of ammo, which is interesting for such a wonder weapon. I think it takes like 5 shots every time you shoot it, and it doesn't have a whole lot in reserve. Not to mention, when you do run out of ammo with this, it reverts back to like the base form of the gun, which is interesting. But it's also weird, and it's also really bad. So this variant sucks my little peen hole. Next up is the Seeker, and this thing, it kind of reminds me of, if you ever played Dead of the Night, it's called Alistair's Folly, which is like a little revolver with a little acid jizz in it. This is not like that. It's more colorful, but it's got a bigger barrel than that too. It's a little revolver, and what it does is it shoots out these little missile things that kill the zombies. That's usually what weapons do. And if you ADS or zoom in, it kind of directs your missiles towards whatever you're aiming at, which is cool because in that sense it kind of does a little heat-seeking missile thing. But other than that, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It does have a lot of ammo, I'd say. I think it's a 4-round burst, which I never like. But yeah, it's got a decent amount of ammo. It's got definitely more than the quintessential one. But other than that, this thing's kind of not the best. And that's just what I think. And what I think is usually right. Runner-up in the second spot is the Enlightened. What is that? Illuminati. This thing is, look, it's pretty cool. It's like a laser gun. The tip of the barrel kind of looks like a slingshot mixed with the tentacle, so that's hilarious. And it's a fun gun to use. I'd say it doesn't have the most amount of ammo ever, which, that's upsetting, but whatever. It's a cool gun. It's a cool idea. Like I said, a laser gun. So this is something Dr. Evil would definitely approve of, with a laser. And if you've never seen Austin Powers, then you can just shut up. But overall, look, this gun is cool. It's definitely better than the Quint. And what's the other one? The Seeker? Yeah, it's definitely better than those two, but I think that there's another variant, which if you've played this game, I'm sure by process of elimination, you're able to decipher which one's next. Alright, here we are, the final spot. Which one's the best? I'll tell you which one's the best. It's called the Duality. And if you didn't know why it's called Duality, neither did I, because it makes no sense. But I'd say this is like a Mauser. What is this like? This is like a Mauser mixed with a futuristic pistol, mixed with I would assume some Viagra, and it's a pretty good gun. It's got a lot of ammo, and it's just clearly the best variant, I'd say, and I'm right. So yeah, it's this one, right? This thing is pretty good. I like that every time you run out of ammo with the other variants, it reverts back to this. So that's awesome, because this is easily the best one. I've never ran out of ammo with this. I wonder what happens then. Maybe you get booted back to spawn or something. But I don't care. This gun, this variant rather. What is it? The Duality, right? Yeah, Duality. Let me try to think here. Why would it be called Duality? Shut up. Why would it be called Duality? I have no idea. But I'll tell you what. This thing slaps. If the zombies had like a butthole, this thing would easily penetrate their their butthole and any orifice they have, really. I'm pretty certain of that. Take it to the bank.